another company, Zenith Energy,
Yes.
that is producing oil in Azerbaijan. Now, you just published a note about the company, just showing the potential and the result of the first workover. We know they are going to be available within the next 2-3 weeks. So if you maybe would like, you know, to tell a little bit about what you like about the company, which is the only independent oil and gas producer in Azerbaijan.
So Zenith Energy was an interesting site visit. I went there before, I think it was November last year, or end of October. It's a fantastic location, huge amounts of oil's been produced there historically, but the whole oil field has been badly managed by the Azerbaijan State-Owned Oil Company. They basically, I think they took a Soviet approach and they drilled a bit and they drilled vertical wells only. They didn't really understand the reservoir, which, in fact, there's 3 different reservoir types. There's sandstones up at Zardab area, there's volcanics, there's carbonates, and they didn't really understand what was happening and how to best exploit the reserves. So instead of drilling horizontal, which you would a bit like Hurricane Energy has drilled in the North Sea, to hit as many fractures as you can, they just had vertical well programs. And a lot of them worked. I mean, most of them did work, but as you can imagine, if you hit a few fractures, the oil comes up. If you only hit a little tiny vein or tiny joint, or none at all, then you don't have much success. So you really need to be a bit more cute about how you develop this asset. But that's the great opportunity for Zenith, because it was badly managed for a couple of decades or more, and they've gone in there. There's lots and lots of reserves left. It produces 300 barrels a day at the moment, and that is sustained. It's not declining quickly or anything like that. It's a low decline rate field. And they're generating free cash in the country. So it's a fantastic acquisition for Zenith. They're doing a workover program this year. They're targeting 1,000 barrels of oil in about 12 months' time. So I think that's their sort of target for March 2018. I don't know if they're going to hit that, but they're certainly confident of increasing production at very low cost through workovers. And then there's multiple drilling opportunities on the property. So really good acquisition, and I'm excited to watch that. The other thing to say is on the corporate level, Zenith has sorted out its balance sheet a bit. It's got a couple of $1 million of debt left. It's had new equity come in to help fund the first workover program. And so it all looks quite clean and quite nice. And then they sold their Argentinian asset as well. So tidied up the portfolio and the balance sheet, producing cash, and look forward to a good year for them.